Hello, everybody, and happy Saturday, September 25th. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday so far and your weekend, maybe barbecuing, jumping in your pool, going camping, going to the beach. Maybe you got to work today. I'm going to jump into a big day on Monday. What do we know so far? Will this unemployment programs get in this 3.5 human infrastructure bill, spending bill, whatever the hell you want to call it? Will we have a government shutdown? Have we had a government shutdown before? Should President Joe Biden utilize that $350 million that on August 19th he says to all the states, we're stopping the boost, but you can use that money for unemployment or state or whatever you want to do with it? I'm going to give you what I think should happen and what is probably going to happen. Stay tuned. But before I go there, thank you for all the likes. You see I have my CAPANO YouTube hat. If you want to win one of these great looking hats, well, how do you do it? I'm going to be giving them away. Just comment. Well, of course, you got to subscribe and like this video. I had the shirt on yesterday, and you might want to join our family. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of giveaways. All right, here's what I know. First of all, let's start with this. So as we know, we had a government shutdown before, and it happened here on December 22nd, 2018, and it lasted to January 25th, which was a total of 35 days. We don't want that. Everything just stops. It's not good. It's not a good thing. Forget unemployment being in the package. It'll just be a mess. Now, Nancy Pelosi, House Leader of the House, says it will not happen. But here's what we have so far. So the Democrats, as you know, controls the House of Representatives, right? They also control the Senate. But here's our dilemma. They did pass the bill yesterday, Thursday, to keep the government open through November. All right, but all Republicans voted against it. We expect most of the Senate Republicans on Monday for this spending bill, whatever the hell you want to call it, to vote against it. The Senate, is split 50-50. And the 10 Republicans would have to support the funding so we could get this bill. The whole problem is, everybody, and leave your comments below, the bill is too high. They're running out of money. Why is it so high? Why do we have to suffer? Why don't they come down on it? Won't they use this money that President Biden says each state has and controls and tells the state if your unemployment is below a certain number, to implement unemployment, even if it's just a state or a stimulus checks. That needs to happen. This is serious. Delta variant, places, people are not yet comfortable on getting back. It's not a good time right now for our nation. Something has to happen. We have to avoid the government shutdown. Two sides need to come together. The House needs to bring this down to a comfortable price tag. Maybe meet somewhere in the middle so things can happen. As of now, there's not even a stimulus check in this 3.5 or unemployment. Remember, AOC, Alexander Cortez, she's the only one who's really fighting, and she's gotten some support to bring back and retro pay from September 6th to February 1st. This could take a while, everybody. I'm just being honest with you. That's why each state's afraid to step forward, all the states, and say, let's go ahead and use unemployment, because it's politics. So leave me your comments below. What do you think should happen? What do you think is going to happen? Well, I can tell you what's going to happen. Monday's going to come along, and exactly what I just said, nothing's going to be passed. And that can lead into dangerous times. So the President Biden, his approval rating is so low right now, this is a chance for him to stand tall and say, okay, let's go ahead and do something for the people. A lot of people are still getting sick. We're not sure if the vaccine's even working. People are still passing away with it and getting sick. Let's get more facts on it. I'm not saying have a shutdown in your state, but let's go ahead and give some benefits out. Let's go ahead and get the stimulus checks out. This should not take this long. And then you think, whether you supported Joe Biden or you're against him, then you think Republicans, Democrats, and the president, all Democrats, didn't you think you see at least 2 stimulus checks by now? And possibly some extended on unemployment. A lot of mistakes right now happening with the president, who's our leader of our nation. Leave your thoughts and your comments on what's happening right now. It's sad times, and we need to get control right now. Again, people, this was a pandemic, right? This wasn't a lazy nation. You hear me say that if you're new to this channel. And something, yes, we could be heading into inflation, but at the same time, our back is against the wall. Unemployment needs to be back in this package. We need to get control of this virus more and know more about it. Until then, they need to go ahead and bring a small boost back, or they need to get this stimulus package done quickly. But in my opinion, it's far from done. Even though you heard on other YouTube channels and you might have heard on the news that the House passed it, no. And it's not that easy going through the Senate, and particularly when you have your own party who's against the spending. It's not just Joe Manchin. There's more now moderate Democrats and Democrats against it. What's your thoughts? Why is all this money going overseas to fight, the COVID? Now, yes, we don't want anybody in other countries, but we don't have it right now, right? That money can come out of that right now, reduce it, and then give out a stimulus check to everybody, even if it's $1,200, and give people a cushion. It's just terrible times right now, and I'm just afraid that President Biden is just failing in so many ways. I hate to keep knocking him, but it's just horrible. Now, stay tuned to this. I got to tell you, I just don't understand why this $350 million that Joe Biden on August 19th, I remember him coming live and saying we're stopping the boost. Why didn't he just say, okay, we're going to take the boost away, or we're going to wean him down to 100? What's your thoughts? And continue this until, he didn't have to put a deadline, until we get unemployment down, more facts on this virus. Why didn't he do that? Why did he stop it and leave it for the states? You don't let the states, I'm not defending the states, but they don't know what to do. Some are using it for schools, not the schools are important. Some are giving out state stimulus. Others are just talking about it. It's now September 25th. Look how much time is going on. By December 31st, this money is gone. Well, everybody, we got to stay positive on this channel. I hope something happens. If I hear anything on this weekend, I'll come back on. Everybody, say hello to somebody. Tomorrow's another day, and I will see you on my next video. Ciao.